All right, guys, let's talk about our regulation technique for this week called Stop, Plot, Go, Sew. Okay? It has 4 easy steps defined by the name. First you stop, then you plot, you make a plan, then you do it, and then you check it out. So let's look at these steps a little closer, okay? First of all, when you have a decision where you need to when you have a situation where you need to make a decision, sometimes it's really important to stop, okay? And you can pause. Give yourself time to think. You don't have to make a decision right away. Sometimes you do have to make a decision right away, you know? If you're playing a sport, something that's happening really fast, sometimes you have to be able to make split decisions. But a lot of times in life, you don't have to make a decision right away. Don't feel forced into it. Stop, pause, give yourself time to think. Breathe, okay? Remember, you want your brain to be really strong, so you want your emotions to be calm. Take that deep breath, make sure you're staying in the green zone so that you can do the next step, which is plot. That's when you think of a plan. And when you think of a plan, it's really important that you consider the consequences for everybody, not just about what's going to make you feel good, something that's going to work for everybody in the situation, okay? You want to think about how that's going to impact your friend that you're with, or your teachers, your parents. How are they going to think about this, okay? So like, for instance, let's say that I'm in line at the grocery store and a woman gets in line behind me and her perfume smells awful. Now, I could just think about myself and think, ugh, I really want her to move because I don't like the way she smells. And I could turn around and say, you smell awful, go away. She would probably go away. That would work for me. But would that work for her? No. That would probably make her feel really bad. And it's not okay for us to do things that make other people feel really bad just to make us feel good, right? We have to think about the consequences for everybody involved. Once you've come up with that plan, thinking about everyone, then it's time to go. Go ahead and do it. Follow your plan. Now, here this person's asking an adult for help. Sometimes that's a good plan, right? So after you do it, this is really important. The so part. You ask yourself, so how did that work, right? You have to review the outcome. What happened after your plan? That keeps flying, okay? Did it work? Is there anything that you might want to change? So if you think about it and you're like, you know what? I feel pretty good and proud. Everybody around me had green thoughts. They all felt comfortable and happy. This is a good plan. Keep that plan. Put it in your toolbox. Know you could use it next time. If it didn't work, think, if I don't feel so good about this, if other people had some uncomfortable thoughts about me, and maybe they felt uncomfortable, I probably want to switch things up. And this is also where, remember this book, From Knowing Our Triggers? Okay? This is where you can come up with plans too. Because in the moment, when something's happening, sometimes it can be really hard to plot, to make a plan. If you make plans ahead of time, if you know, hey, I'm going to the store and there might be a stinky person, I'm going to bring my cloth with some vanilla on it. So if that stinky person comes behind me, I can just pull out my cloth and smell that, and it's going to help me relax. That's going to help, right? But that takes pre-planning. You can plan ahead of time for a lot of things, but sometimes you're going to come up against a new situation, and this is where the so comes in. This is when you review it afterwards and you think, you know what? I'm either going to add that tool that I thought of right then to my toolbox, or I need to come up with a plan because those things didn't work out as well as I thought they would, okay? So using stop, plot, go, sew can not only help you in the situation that you're in, but it can also help you build your toolbox so that in future situations you can react even better. You can come up with better plans, and you can make sure that everyone feels good, has green thoughts, and feels comfortable around you. Because when people feel comfortable around you, they want to help you, they want to be near you, they want to listen to you, and it just feels good, right? So don't forget, stop, plot, go, sew.